So I just want to say hi to everybody. Obviously, you all know me now. My name is Christine, and I just want to welcome you to Stephen's Business Launch Call. This is just an event. We're having fun. So you may not, well, I guess we kind of do all know everybody. This is kind of a small call, and that's okay. But we're just getting together. We just really want to share the message of hope with our mission-driven people. So Stephen has invited you because he really respects you and he cares about you and would love to know, for you to know what he's up to. So this call is meant to be fun and relaxing.
Okay.
So you don't have to buy or do anything. Just being here and showing your support is enough. And for the first few minutes, we're just going to talk about family health. You're going to hear information and inspiring stories of people talking about their health and taking it to the next level, and how others do the same thing. So for the rest of the call, and then the rest of the call after we talk about family health is going to be about the organization that Stephen has partnered with. The Juice Plus company has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. Maybe something will stand out to you and you'll think of somebody who needs this message. So thank you for coming. Okay, so let's get started and have some fun. So to kick this off, I'd like to ask you a question about health. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a challenge?
Yes.
I am right there with you, as I have just had the most incredible weekend, but far from being healthy.
Okay.
So true. And we'd all love to look good and feel good and live long, active lives. And we know that's our job to make this happen, but unfortunately it can be complicated and unpleasant and time consuming. And that's where you come in. Stephen and I, along with thousands of others around the world, are part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution, where we help people take their health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The foundation of good health, however, is good nutrition. And we have to flood our bodies with the most important foods that we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does, and definitely not the variety and consistency we need. That's why we love the nutritional support provided by Juice Plus. One simple change has taken our health to the next level. Let me show you what it is. So I'm going to try this. This is 3 bottles here. I know you guys can all see this. So this is Juice Plus. It's 30 raw fruits and vegetables and berries in a capsule. And then this is where it gets hard on a computer. There are 15 more additional plants in our complete whole food beverage. And it all starts with farm fresh nutrition. So I'm going to try and hold this up. And if you can see there, this is our fruits and all the fruits that are in it. This is our berries, and that's the berries in it. And then same with, our vegetables. It's just vegetables. That's all that's in it. And some of those vegetables I never eat. The chocolate and Vanilla Complete are vegan, gluten-free, whole food nutrition, protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits, vegetables, all in a shake. It's great for any meal or post-workout recovery or even a mid-afternoon snack or multiples of those. Here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with 38 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. It's food, not a vitamin. So again, let me show you. We have a nutrition label, not a supplement label.
Nice.
So this nutrition label is the same label that you would find on a bag of frozen broccoli in your freezer or on a can of vegetables in your cupboard. And the government considers it food. There's no warning label, so it's safe for all ages, pregnant, nursing mothers, children, elderly, even professional athletes. And then we have Juice Plus. Our new product is our new Omega blend. And then we also have our complete bars. So sometimes people don't have the ability to have a shake, so you can just take a granola bar. And then we also have, and this is Stephen's favorite, is the Tower Garden, where you can grow your own fruits, vegetables, and herbs in your house or outdoors all year long.
That's nice. I like that.
That's awesome.
And then we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called our Shred 10 that helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive community. And Stephen can share the website for that when we're done. And then also the Juice Plus capsules and Complete Shake combined provide 45 whole plant foods every day. So imagine your health in 4 months, 6 months, a year by just eating Juice Plus for that long. I've been eating Juice Plus for 6 years now. When we got started, our family was very sick. I have a degree in fitness and health, and yet no matter how many home cooked meals I cooked, and no matter how much I told my kids that we need to go exercise, and I taught them all how to run, and it's about being outside, they were sick. I mean, we knew how to diagnose strep throat and pneumonia all the time, and our kids had asthma, and I just couldn't get rid of it. So it really was a strep throat epidemic for us. I had thought about how to try and sneak in vegetables, but they knew spaghetti sauce was supposed to be red and it kept changing colors as I added more vegetables. So one time one child in our family would have strep throat, and we'd be on an antibiotic for 2 weeks. And then, by week 3, somebody else had strep throat, and this kept passing. And when you have 8 children, let me tell you what it takes to go through a family of 10 multiple times. So it was finally the pediatrician who said, okay, somebody is carrying strep throat in your family and you all need to go on an antibiotic at the same time. That's when my attention really woke up, because I walked into Sam's pharmacy with 10 prescriptions, a pharmacist that looked at me and said, "Are you crazy?" And I said, "No, I'm really desperate." And the bill was almost $800 to pay for all of those prescriptions because amoxicillin was not working on strep throat at that point. So that was my real wake-up call to not say, I don't have money and I don't have time, because I realized I was wasting a lot of time at the pharmacy and at the doctor's office. And I wasn't having any fun being a mom doing that. I wasn't getting sleep. Nobody was getting further where we wanted to be and other things in our lives. So we needed to change that. And that's when I really listened to my friend, because I truly knew I didn't want a vitamin. And so when she really showed me, it's just food and there's no safety lid on this. There's, like if a child ate this, the worst thing that's going to happen is they're going to go to the bathroom, but you're not running to poison control. So it was like just a game changer for me. And I would never go off of it. And I've heard all my kids say, we remember those days of being sick. We're not going off of it. So that's pretty cool for us. So anyway, so we could share information like this all the time. And I apologize, we don't have more other people on this call. I have one that's in Maui right now, another soccer mom out with her kids. So I don't have other people to share their stories right now. But, all of their stories are pretty much the same. Everybody's had some type of health improvement and changed lives. And that's just what, is why I do what I do. And I love what we're doing. So,
Well, doesn't, excuse me.
Go ahead.
Doesn't Joanna she takes that stuff? Like
she
has
does.
that in her cabinet.
She does.
Because she was talking to me about that I should start taking them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because it's food.
It's not on the shelf though. It's not on the.
No. So let me get it, and let me go a little further, and we'll get into that part. Oh. So the best part of the Healthy Living Revolution is how Juice Plus shows up in everyday life. It's not about treating or curing any specific condition or disease, but the experience of good nutrition helps everything. And, you know, I just spent the weekend listening to doctors say, show me one place where you can't look up a disease where it doesn't say it would be beneficial to have more fruits and vegetables in your diet. And I thought that's true. So before we move on, I would like to also share a website with you guys that we have created as a resource for anyone to use. So after the call, you can check out the Healthy Living Revolution, and Stephen can also just send you guys that since he has your numbers. And in there, there's a family cookbook and children's activities and educational webinars and other free resources for you guys. So he can share with you the Shred 10 and the Healthy Living Revolution, and actually Shred 10 will be on that one. So now I want to transition into telling you about the company behind Juice Plus. And as you see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company. The business is not for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. Enter the freedom revolution. Like I said before, we're not going to ask for anything. We simply want to share why we love the business and what it's done for us. And perhaps you'll think of someone, even just one person in your life, who needs to hear what's possible. But before we jump into stories, let me address 3 common questions we always get out about a business. How does this work? It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $50 per year to own your own business. You have an online office, personal website. You can run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere. The company manufactures Juice Plus, it delivers it, it bills and collects from your customers, and pays us by direct deposit each month. We just share by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. There is no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus is what I personally take. All commission levels are permanent. There is no minimums, and there is quotas to meet. People can share a little or a lot with freedom to choose their own individual pace. There is no glass ceiling, income, or territory restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries. Actually, we're in 24. I just learned that. The second question we have is, what's so great about the Juice Plus company? It was founded almost 50 years ago by the original president, Jay Martin, who's still at the helm today. It's privately held, it's debt-free, over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus, on track for $1 billion a year in sales by 2020. The money is made 4 ways. So there's retail profit, commissions, one-time and residual bonuses, and family insurance. So at the top position, families are eligible for benefits including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. This can be a short-term cash flow or a long-term wealth building or even a retirement strategy. And then the third question we always get, what has the Juice Plus company done to make a difference? The Juice Plus company's Child's Health Study provides free Juice Plus for children, and currently that's over 1 million families to date. We're the title sponsor to the St. Jude's Marathon each year, and in 2016, $10 million was raised for the Children's Hospital. We're also involved with Boys and Girls Club. We've created a technical institution to teach students marketable trades, and 100% of the graduates have been placed in jobs. We are also donating tower gardens to every Boys and Girls Club across North America. That's over 4,000 centers. And we are donating 10 million of our complete meals to Volunteers of America. That is $20 million worth of food that Volunteers of America will never have to buy. In fact, in 2016, Volunteers of America honored President Jay Martin for his 3 decades of service. So not only has Juice Plus Company inspired healthy living around the world, but healthy giving as well. So, Stephen, would you like to tell us a little bit of why you decided to join the Juice Plus business?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So, as you heard kind of our story through my mom, of just about the sickness we came through and whatnot, and how Juice Plus helped just with that nutritional gap that we are facing and helped our immune systems to overcome that. That was before college about 6 years ago. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really give the idea or the thought of the business or really sharing it with others much thought. I kind of watched it from a distance, and I was kind of busy with my own, like striving for my career in agriculture and going to college. So I didn't really start considering or looking into it more and just trying to figure out more information about it until the summer before my senior year. I was doing an internship down in Georgia, and I met up with another representative that's pretty well known who's been with the company for a while, just for coffee, to learn more about it, see what it was about. And since I was going to school for agriculture, I want to grow fruits and vegetables and help people to eat those and to see the benefit of it and encourage nutrition and a variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. And so when he was talking to me about how Juice Plus, which I knew already, was just fruits and vegetables in a capsule, and it's food, I'm like, I just connected the dots. Like, this makes sense. Like, if I can sell or I can promote health and nutrition and get people to take more fruits and vegetables in a capsule, I can surely do that later on in my career as I own my own farm and I grow my own fruits and vegetables. And the two just connect perfectly. Because we need to eat fruits and vegetables, but at the same time, we're not eating enough day to day. And so we need to bridge that gap. And so later that fall, I went on to a conference just to get more information because it triggered my interest. And while there, I was blown away by just how kind of people were and how much mission driven they were. You could talk to anyone, anywhere in the business, no matter how successful they were with it. And they're super down to earth too. They wanted to really help people, and they wanted to help people financially and with their health. They realize that, like with any franchise like McDonald's or Taco Bell or whatever, like it's not something, I mean, you can go really fast with it or you can go slow with it. But it's really about how fast or far you want to go. And it's not just like a get quick thing. It's like, it's just helping people. And I realized that could be a huge benefit. And also the journey. Over and over, I realized that people who went further with the company grew as individuals. Before they could get very far, they had to grow in their character, in their desire to serve others, and really have that servant leadership. So, and since starting the company about a year ago, I've really seen that change. I've grown more confident. I've grown more willing and a stronger desire to see and help people despite whatever happens, and share what I've learned and continue to grow myself in my own health journey. So Juice Plus has just been a catalyst in a lot of areas to help people and to grow. So
yeah. Well, thank you so much. And I totally agree. I was thinking the same thing today. Like, this is the best job to get paid for personal growth. Because it definitely is growing me out of my shy, uncomfortable momhood zone. In fact, this year I got to watch my very best friend of 29 years, also homeschooling mom of 8, be able to get to that top position with the company and be able to provide her husband and her family. And her husband's been basically unemployed for, about 6 years, to be able to have that full benefits health package. And I didn't understand what residual income meant when I started this position, or how serious it was or important it was to work for a company that didn't push me to say you have to do stuff. And so I really started to see that when I was able to take 6 months off. Our oldest daughter got engaged, and I was like, well, I'm not doing this business. I am just going to focus on her wedding and enjoy this time and this journey with her. And yet every month I got a paycheck deposited into my account that really was the amount I needed to pay for her wedding. And I was really able to see, like, this really is a company, that cares, and people are getting healthy. And I love hearing their stories of their health being transformed. And that inspires me to keep doing it. And then after the wedding, it's hard when you lose a daughter. I'm just going to be really honest with you. And it was nice to be able to have this job, and my husband to be able to say, it's time to get back to work because you need to be back out with people and in this new time in your life. So yeah, I love it. I can travel, I can see my kids, I can do the business with my kids. So for me, it's been awesome. So I just want to wrap up, and I want to thank you guys again for joining us, especially on a Sunday night at 8 o'clock when you guys all could just be curled up and relaxing. So whether you're on this call personally or whether Stephen sends you this call as a recording for those that aren't on, we're excited to network with two types of people. So the people who are ready to really invest in their health and make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs $2 or $3 a day. Kids get it free. And we found it to be the most simple and affordable and convenient way to get massive amounts of nutrition in our family. And then the other type of person we're looking for is anyone who wants to partner with Stephen in this worldwide freedom revolution. Our vision is to help people earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while traveling, spending time with family, and making a contribution to the world. We love helping moms have the freedom to choose mom care instead of daycare with financial peace of mind, to help hardworking professionals have a choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And all this takes place within a positive, fun community where people can thrive and be fulfilled. So, although you've heard you're here to support this launch, perhaps you could ask yourself, what if this could be a perfect fit for somebody in my circles? Who do I know who may be dissatisfied and looking for a solution? As skeptical as I was, and I was, I am so thankful that my friend cared enough about me to share Juice Plus, because it's changed my life and my family's life. And the best part is I get to work with Stephen now all the time. and others like Stephen. And I can't think of anyone better to put in touch with your friends. Don't you agree that like Stephen would just be a ton of fun to be with people and you would trust them? So after the call, you are more than welcome to connect with Stephen. And Stephen, congratulations. I just love doing this. It's been just a blast. I love working with you. I love meeting your friends and people that you're knowing. I love that we're in different states and this is still possible thanks to technology.